Alright, let's get it on. Let's get this quest done. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Okay. Oh, I have these 2 characters.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Are we getting some backstory on Dan Heng?
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
I actually don't mind washing the dishes. I personally don't really mind.
Morning. You're very punctual. We'll hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown.
Wow, endless traveling. Oh my god, traveling endlessly into the outer reaches of space and time.
The meeting will start soon.
Alright, let's go. The meeting. Let's go. Let's do the meeting. Let's do it. Let's go.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the star rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Kafka.
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
Okay, what's going on here?
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
Wanted criminal, huh?
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Damn.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
Lawful? Not lawful? Lawful. Lawful. Yeah, whatever.
But Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Whoa.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent?
I'm her friend. Friendship to the Stellar. We should seal the Stellaron and help the ship. I don't know what to pick here, bro. I'm kind of torn. Should I pick Kafka's side or should I pick March's side? I don't know. She kind of ditched me to... Whatever, man.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
Kafka, I like you, but you're bad for me. You're a bad person. I'm gonna try to stay away from you for my own good. You're my friend. I think you're my friend. I think you are on the more agreeable side, no? Is agreeable a weird term here? You're on the side of people I like, but now,
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Why? Why though?
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Why don't I tell them she's the one who put the Stellaron in me? Right?
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always
okay,
like
so
this?
they know I used to know her. Okay.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Maybe she really liked you. Oh, yeah. I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
She was pretty good to me. Like, when she put the Stellaron thingy. And I do like her a lot. I like her and Singleton. But I do think that she's a bad person, right? I don't think she can do something extremely bad to me, per se. But to people in general, I do think that she has a very high capacity for evil, right? That should be pretty evident.
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
Come with me, take the journey.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
That's quite sad, isn't it?
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to Lofu. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Total interception of any attempt.
So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
So he can't come even if we do go. Interesting.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I mean, I was going to vote to go there. And why I was gonna do that? Simply because if she was somehow right, like it would, the Stellaron's infection or whatever would probably reach this place, and this is where Bronya is, that I promised them that I would help them, so I'm kind of trying to go there so that the infection doesn't come this way, and we kind of prevented future clusterfuck something, you know? You get it? Bronya's waiting 700 years, you don't want things to get worse during that time. You see? Just saying.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Yep.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make
Let's
the
go.
jump. 5, 4,
Again.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Yeah.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Trailblazers assemble!
I'll be waiting till we make it.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Dan Heng spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Dan Heng's stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it. Huh? Is his past really that dark? Fine, I'll leave him alone then. We'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
Have a safe trip, you guys! Pom-Pom's too busy. Looking after the Express is a full-time job.
I get that.
Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom-Pom still seems a little sad.
But get your souvenir, okay? Don't worry.
This time, you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you. He doesn't talk much about his past. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation.
Yeah, he worked in it. Yeah, it's the world I know. The world we all know and love.
But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do.
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Stellaron.
precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Nice.
Let's go.
Till we make it.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decides such a huge port and not a soul in sight? It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do
No,
yet.
wait. No, I know what he can do. Never mind.
Let's move. Keep your wits about
I know
you.
what he can do. I did forget that we were going with Mr. Yang. World Yang. Let's go. I'm breaking their vases.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Okay. What was that? Oh, okay. Never mind that. What is that?
There are wounded everywhere.
Yeah.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis.
Sorry, I didn't let him finish, but I read everything there, so. Only one guy standing. Jeez.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Okay. Let's do it.
Reach the end of the story.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Oh. So I'm guessing those were kind of like infected soldiers. Ooh. Okay.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Battle. We'll end up yeah.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Sure.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Woo! It's too late to repent.
Nice.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Does it clear the taunt? I want to know if the taunt is still there. It's not. But he's still attacked, okay.
You can't run!
Seems like when they revive the taunt disappears.
Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Nice. Let's go with
Watch this!
that.
Lance ablaze.
Let's end this now.
Flaming lance. Forward!
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. immediately.
For a second, I thought he sounded like Yasuo from League of Legends, but I could tell it's a bit different. It isn't him.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Yeah, it would.
My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
You got a silver tongue there, not gonna lie.
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm Rex though. I'm the Galactic Batar. Batar? I don't know what that means.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We were gonna explain anyway.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Wait, how did you know? Yeah.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun, to help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
After the Bellabog incident, I find it hard to trust people.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara Struck.
Mara, not Mana. Okay. Mara Struck. Okay, I get it. Ice is not really a material in its own. Shards appearing in strange colors before you must come from none other than this. March. This is March's handiwork. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just gonna...
Will of preservation!
This will strengthen our position.
What the hell is this? Not gonna fight that. No way. No way. No sir. I ain't gonna fight that. Chest. Nice. There's probably a chest that way, but I kinda wanna... I don't know what that is. I'll check it later.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
She knows the Astral Express crew exists, so I don't think they're gonna pull out a Bellabot incident on us, but we'll wait and see.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Okay. Alright, lady.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
Jailblazing? Speedrunning jail. Again. We almost got jail speedrunning. We almost did a speedrun in Bellabot. Nah, bro. Jeez, bro.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This will strengthen our position.
Okay. So this place gets locked. Okay, I get it.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Which one is this? Okay, good.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh.
Will of Preservation!
This will strengthen our position.
Looks good.
No, let's first head off to this place, right?
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Something's not right.
Ay, 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 ay.
Merciful Medicus!
Move carefully.
You have the worst luck running into
Attack
me.
him.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes.
You gotta be a
Check
try-hard
out this
sometime.
awesome move.
Indestructible.
Bruh!
Try that again.
Secret of the Saints!
Woo! Okay.
You can't run.
I'm on guard.
Let's break him.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
God damn, they keep attacking March.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Check out this awesome move.
Lance at the ready.
What?
Defend the weak. Lance ablaze.
Something about disciples.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Try that again.
A puny existence!
Ugh.
You can't run.
Clemency,
My turn.
Let's refresh the shield.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
the time now.
You're annoying. Try that again.
A miracle!
You can't run.
Step aside.
Slow him down.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard
Hopefully this
sometimes. Check
breaks
out this
now.
awesome move.
He got frozen though. Nice.
I'm on guard.
Fracture!
Try that again.
Oh!
too
That
late to
cancelled him. It slowed him. Oh
The truth
my
of
God,
life and death,
bro.
revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
March. Nice, March. Nice.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
That cancelled his follow-up. I took him all the way to the back. Damn.
My turn.
Okay, let's I have her E2, so the shields last longer. I don't need to
Watch
do
this.
them that much.
Clemency, never heard of it.
Nice.
Lance at the ready.
Immortality!
Nice. For a second, I thought he would revive.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Just sit back and relax. All amicassadors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Alright, time to leave. That's a weird ship, not gonna lie.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
Okay. I was trying to remember if Genshin's leeway essentially the guys who run leeway. I thought it was commission because I remember hearing the Genshin, but it's actually from Inazuma. Right, the Kanjuro commission, yeah.
You definitely sound like a, what was it again? Oh, amicassador. By which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
Okay. The Mara what?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Why did she look like that? Why she looked worried?
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first.
Yeah.
She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
I see, I get it.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
I feel like you're talking about yourself, Marcia.
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that. Don't worry, we'll find a way through. Let me...
What now? Uh-huh. Air in vacuum. Wait, what? Reenact bygone history and discover the secret of the Xianzhou residents' immortality. So these guys are immortal? They're immortal. Immoral. Why did I say immoral? Pardon. I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me. All right.